The skin below my finger cuticles occasionally peels back in strips. I have heard this is a symptom of an underlying condition. Do you have any idea what that could be?
Hi, the most common reason for this problem that I have encountered in my office practice is dryness of the skin. Use of moisturizer helps a large majority of people in this case. Another common problem is contact dermatitis. Detergent is a common culprit in these cases, and a simple change of laundry detergent may lead to improvement of symptoms. Occasional peeling is not likely to be associated with any other serious medical condition in most cases. Let me know if you need any clarification. Warm regards.
These have been my summations in the past. Even though dryness of the skin and contact dermatitis have been what I treated it as with moisturizers and hydrocorisone ointment. The part that keeps niggling my consciousness is I can recall over the last few years hearing that at least 3 if not 4 times from various sources, but nobody can seem to remember the condition for which it is a symptom. To my recollection, the opinions/information from unrelated sources believe it may be a deficiency or toxicity, something out of balance. I was hoping that there was a naturopath, nutritionist if not a dermatologist that could shed some light. I have asked my doctor about it and he could not say either, but there are many things one can know and not know everything. I still learn more about my craft every day. Can this question be put back in the queue to see if there is another pocket of knowledge from which I may draw?
Hi, the part of the skin that people refer to as the cuticle is not cuticle but the EPONYCHIUM. The cuticle is translucent skin that grows forward on the nail plate from between the EPONYCHIUM and the nail plate. The condition of excessive peeling is called hangnails. Ragged, peeling EPONYCHIUM is usually found in 2 situations. One is when the EPONYCHIUM has become dry and moisture deprived, causing them to peel and crack. Cuticles can also become damaged when they're cut too closely with scissors, particularly scissors that haven't been properly sterilized. Because the cuticle is damaged, it can become susceptible to infection with fungus or bacteria, which can manifest as peeling of the cuticle and, in some cases, pain and redness. This can be chronic and recurrent because of infected scissors. If moisturizing doesn't work, you can try applying an over-the-counter anti-fungal cream to the area for 5 to 7 days. If the symptoms fail to resolve with these therapies, you should see your doctor. If you have redness, pain, or swelling, you may have a bacterial infection that needs antibiotic treatment. In this case, contact your doctor immediately. In some cases, infections of the cuticle can be serious, particularly if you have diabetes or an underlying immune problem. If your craft involves contact with solvents, then you have your answer clear. Solvents such as water, acetone or other organic or inorganic ones can cause peeling. This is particularly common in crafts which involve paper, wood or plastic. The best way to prevent this problem is to avoid cutting your cuticles with scissors. If you have your nails done in a salon, be sure that the instruments they're using are sterilized. Ask the operator to use new tools that she removes from the package if you're unsure. Hope this helped. This conversation is not over unless you are satisfied. Positive feedback and bonuses are always welcome. It has been a privilege to be able to help you. Best regards.
If you have a health question and want to chat with a doctor now, visit justanswer.com/ythealth.